Sheikh, I've been at university for a year now, and I'm thinking of dropping out. I just see no benefit in secular knowledge. Is it right for me to want to leave university?
It's interesting you raise this question. You know, if the Muslims of the past had the same mentality and the same attitude towards knowledge, then they would not have excelled and created a civilization that has helped the entire world. Let me explain. If you look at the Islamic civilization of the past, when the empire expanded, they came in contact with the knowledge of the Greeks. They called it the ulum al-awail, the ancient knowledge. They could have destroyed the knowledge of the ancient Greeks because of it was heavy on mythology, it was heavy on things that got nothing to do with the tawheed and so forth. But they did something unbelievable. They spent 300 years translating all the knowledge that came to them from the Greeks. 300 years. Not only translating into Arabic, but they edited that work and added to it. By about the 8th century, people like Ibn al-Haytham, who was the father of optics, he even wrote a book which he called Ash-Shukuk ala Batlimus, doubts regarding Ptolemy. So they invented even a special discipline called the Ilm al-Shukuk, the science of skepticism or doubts. Then they excelled in all various fields of knowledge, in medicine, in mathematics, in astronomy. So the scholars, by the time of Imam Ghazali, rahmatullahi, they did not speak of sacred and secular, but they talked about ilm that's fard ayn, individually compulsory, or fard kifaya, a collective communal obligation, such as the acquisition of the science of mathematics or medicine or astronomy. If it helps the community move forward and if it serves the best interest of the community, then it becomes a communal obligation. And so especially we live in an age, they say knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. That's what Francis Bacon said in the 17th century. Einstein came and completed that statement and said, only if it's applied. If there is one failure in the Muslim community today worldwide, it is that we have lagged behind so much in terms of knowledge and its application. When for 1,000 years the Islamic civilization was the most supreme in terms of the acquisition of all fields of specializations, so much so that it pushed Europe forward. Goldstein, one of the historians of science, said, had Muslims remained in Spain, then man would have landed on the moon at least 200 years earlier. So no, you don't give up your studies. You continue and you excel at it. And you try it, through that you can serve not only the ummah but also humanity at large.
Jazakallah khair. That helps me make up my mind.
Barakallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.